It's my birthday!
Is it recording?
Gardening part 2. Today is my birthday. Very exciting. Woo! And we just had a beautiful breakfast with my family. Received some very nice gifts, which I may show you later. One thing I've been really excited to do today, it is a Sunday, is these big vegetable boxes arrived, planting boxes. And we're gonna move them into the backyard and start planting a few
Well, and we got all
things.
this stuff.
Got all of this to carry in this box. Oh, are you okay? Do you need,
Yeah.
okay, you're fine.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to move once it's on the thing.
Well, we need somewhere that isn't too shady all the time. So
But
I
also
was
not
thinking,
too sunny.
Yeah,
Gotta be a good mix on that.
because I think over here will be too shady. Let's give it a whirl.
What is all this, is Bowser?
And then this Bowser is your new
Do you wanna pop him in there? I'm kidding. Whoa!
Is he alive?
You alive, Bowser?
Whee! Thanks for helping us garden. Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Whee! That's my hand. You're very gentle.
Oh, you look beautiful, Bowser. So does your mum,
Oh, shucks.
but mostly you.
Oh, very handsome. Doesn't he
Whoa!
look great? Oh, you look so good. Oh. Alright, so they didn't really offer instructions for what to do with this. Like, there's a DIY video, but it doesn't really tell you what to do. So I'm just gonna follow what they did in that.
Whoa, look at that.
So this is sugarcane mulch. This like really doesn't look right. Let me double check. It says 1 organic pea straw bale.
What is that?
Not what we have.
I told her to look it up before we started.
I did.
And she said she was going to.
I looked all across their website. I watched videos.
Yeah, but she still doesn't know what to do. It's her birthday though, so I have to go along with it. But I don't condone these actions. Maybe spread it out, and then we can always move some of it out and put it elsewhere.
Yeah, let's move some. It's too much.
Oh no, she's committing to doing the other one too. I thought we were doing one and seeing how it goes.
No, you thought that, but I never said
Oh
so.
no. Alright, well, is this looking better? This one looks alright, it's not too much. Oh, you're putting more in, okay.
Yeah, because the other one has too much.
Well, we don't have to put a whole bag in, we can take it out. Is that going to ruin that tree?
No, it'd be good for it. Also, potting mix goes on top.
Yeah. Just pop it in, and then we'll spread it around. I win the race.
Look at that healthy soil.
Looks so nice.
Compost.
Smells like a farm.
Doesn't it? I wish we lived on a farm. We'd have to work on the farm too. But you let it kind of fizzle and foam,
Festa.
fester,
And rot.
and then you plant.
Okay, well, that's easy because we don't have a lot of time this afternoon anyway.
Yeah. Well done.
Woo! Freeze frame. And how much water are you supposed to water it down with?
I don't know.
Oh, another thing that wasn't looked up. That's good.
No, it wasn't on the website.
But you can look on other websites. You know, there's a
Honey,
thing called
I did-
Google, and you can search. So I have a veggie planter this size. What do I do?
I did, and you should see how hard it is. There is so much stuff out there. Like, everything says different stuff. At the end of the day, when it comes to gardening, you just gotta do what your gut says.
I don't think that's how gardening works.
Trust me.
I don't trust you. That's the problem.
Trust me, I'm a green thumb. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day, Boxing Day. Maddie's birthday, Boxing Day. And Bowser, you just had a great morning, didn't you? Because we went to the park. Yeah, and you saw lots of doggies and you had a good run around, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I went out for dinner with James and we had a lovely evening. I didn't film because I just kind of wanted to enjoy it without, you know, feeling like I had to capture each part of it. We had Italian, we went to a nice restaurant. I had a wine. I actually had 2 wines. I had a white wine and then a red wine, which is very nice. But I do feel alcohol the next day. Like I feel sluggish the next day from 1 wine, let alone 2. And then I also made the mistake of having cake for breakfast, which you should never do that. It's such a bad idea because it tastes good at the time and then you end up feeling really, really gross. So just don't do that. I'm wearing my new birthday socks. These are the socks my mum and sister gave me. I thought I'd show you guys some presents. So my mum and sister got me these socks. You know, it's a sustainable sock brand and it says a little comfort goes a long way. It comes in this box that says I got several pairs and yeah, they're just very comfortable socks. Recommend. And I like it when my socks have, I don't know about you guys, but I personally really like having a little bit of sock at the top so then you don't get blisters, particularly at the back of the ankle. Hey Bowsy! And these beautiful sunflowers, which I also learned are the flowers of the Ukraine. So I felt like it was especially symbolic. But it was so funny when Mum brought them over, they had cobwebs on them. And she was like, I'm so sorry, I don't know how that happened. I know, they have cobwebs on them. So cute with the koala on it. And then this is like my favorite tea. I usually have this. I swear whenever I'm speaking, Bowser is honking more loudly. It's like he's competing with my voice. So I got this Love tea. Love it. Love the packaging. Love the ingredients. I usually have the sleepy tea and it's really, really good. But this was so funny because James got this morning wellness tea because he knows I really like to have tea in my videos. But on the front it says, our naturopath has carefully selected this blend of organic herbs to offer relief from morning sickness during the early stages of pregnancy. You didn't realize it was like for pregnancy? I'm like, are you trying to hint at something? This is really nice, and because it's got lemon balm in it, I grow lemon balm and our lemon balm plant is absolutely thriving. So I'm gonna put lemon balm freshly picked with the tea and then have it in video with you. It'll be nice. And then James also got this little vase to put on my shelf in the background of my videos. And it's got a little vial right here. So it's like for a single plant. And it's really lovely, beautifully made, and it smells really good too. And then the main gift that James got me, which is really quite a big deal. I actually burst into tears because I was a little bit overwhelmed. I always cry whenever James gives me gifts. I don't know why. Just I'm like, it's too much. Now, not all of you will like these. Kind of think of them as trendy grandma shoes, classic loafers from one of my favorite stores, Victoria and Wood. So there's some beautiful loafers, which I had my eye on. And he went ahead and got them secretly for me because I wouldn't have bought them myself. And I was like, oh my God. So this is what they look like. They're my business shoes. What do you guys think? Do you like them as like a classic? I thought they were really nice. And I'm trying to wear them in, so I'm just like wearing them around the house. My auntie and uncle also brought these stunning flowers from their garden. And also they came in a jug, which is great because I needed a jug. So they said I could keep the jug. And then you guys, they also brought a freaking cucumber from their garden. So awesome, so tasty. I love homegrown produce and appreciate it so much. Like I think that's like the nicest thing you can get for your birthday is something that someone's actually grown and cared for. And also some pesto. This is just in a honey jar, but this is from my mom's partner or my stepdad. Homemade pesto, homegrown pesto, not the nuts, but the basil. So that I'm looking forward to. And then he also grew olives. These are in white vinegar. So I'm gonna put some olive oil in and rosemary and then have some beautiful homegrown olives. And then seeing my friends for a city trip in a couple of weeks after Easter. So this, like I said, has white vinegar in it. Oh my God. And what will really make them taste great is some good quality cold pressed olive oil. Cold pressed olive oil is much better. I don't know why, my mum says it is. And this is a really nice quality olive oil. If you're from Melbourne or Australia, overseas, you probably don't want to pay the shipping for it, but it's by The Green Olive at Red Hill. And they have a really beautiful range of, oh no, it's empty. That's so disappointing. Oh, bummer. I mean, this is still decent quality. This is from the supermarket. I have a lot of olive oil for my fats in my diet, so I like it to be very nice quality. So just put enough in to cover those. We'll also get some rosemary. My rosemary is not that big. And then I might also grab some lemon balm while we're here, because I'll put this in my tea. There is a little bit of fungi in there, or like, I don't know what that is. Hey mister, I didn't tell you could come outside. Bowsy, inside time. Come on. Bowsy, inside time. If you know anything about chows, you'll know that they know recall, but they just choose when they want to come. They don't really come when you call. Bowser, come on. Thank you. Good boy. So we're gonna put the rosemary in. And actually, I have some oregano, or oregano, as some of you guys call it, outside as well. I'll grab some of that. Here we go, some freshly picked oregano. I'm not sure if I meant to stir this. There you go, all mixed in. Beautiful. Today, I do need to do some filming, and I also need to do a workout. I haven't worked out over 2 weeks now, which is a bit naughty, but it was because I was run down. And then, you know, when you get out of the habit of working out, it's so much harder to get back into it. So I think I'm gonna work out today. I think it's a good thing to sweat a bit of the toxins out when you've had alcohol the night before. Not sure if that is a thing, but I feel like it is. So I'm gonna do that and then get ready to film. I think this year I have gotten older because I think I'm hungover from my 2 glasses of wine last night with dinner. I think I'm able to handle 1 glass of wine, and that's probably all. So instead of working out like the original plan, I started working out and felt sick, and then I got a burger, and then now this is where we are, ready for nap time. So definitely need to get back on the health wagon tomorrow. It's on. I think I want to get another dog. Okay, I'm gonna have a nap now. Hello everyone. So it is probably a week later since we last spoke, and I was really hungover from my 2 glasses of wine. I am getting old. Oh, hey Bows. You're a very sleepy boy today, aren't you? Yeah, it's a sleepy, rainy kind of day. Bowsy's such a good boy. Yeah, you are. He was such a good boy, he even helped model for the latest Deligracy crew neck drop, and I would actually be wearing the crew neck right now because I was wearing it just a little bit earlier. But I want to now transfer my seedlings or garden plants and vegetables into the big planters. I don't know if I was just totally out of focus that whole time, sorry. But yeah, we're gonna be putting them in. I didn't want to get the new crew necks dirty, so instead I'm gonna get my, my Care Bear. My Care Bear top dirty. It's okay, it's black, so it's not as risky. But before we get into planting, I just thought I'd show you a bit of the photo shoot merch process. We just got out in the backyard and had fun taking pictures. So here's a little view of it.
Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Damn. Here she comes. It's Deligracy herself, she's coming in. Whoa!
Welcome to the crew necks.
Today, we're doing a photo shoot.
We are!
Check out this, it's gonna be sweet.
Got some birthday flowers being reused.
Aww.
There's a bee on the ground.
A bee? Oh.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Aww, that actually looks so cool.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yay! And
I got a ladder so I can get up higher.
excellent. All right, let's do this.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Maybe put something to cover that up. All right, so I'll do a couple sample.
Yummy, yummy, Easter bunny.
Whoa! That's actually really cute.
Just not sure what it looks like in front, if it's just a flower deathbed.
Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ha ha ha. They'll grow now. Okay, how do we want this? Sideways, vertical?
Oh, this one looks really sad.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Work it, work it. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's kind of cute from this angle. Yeah, I like that. Can you tip the cup more towards me?
That was really fun. It was really sweet of James and also my sister Olivia, who came a bit later, for them to also be in the pictures too. So thank you to them, and of course Mr. Bowsy for being in them too. Let's get gardening. I'm so excited to put the plants in their new home. Oh my God, I hope they like it. I'm so excited to go gardening. Oh, these are not ideal gardening shoes. It is very wet and grey today, which honestly is so nice and sleepy and calm. So I'm thinking we'll definitely need to move this lettuce out of here because that's starting to overflow. And I think we'll also move these mini cauliflowers out because they've been growing heaps. Also, this is pretty amazing. This salvia is coming back from the dead. I was told it was a weed and I had managed to kill a weed. But you know what? It's coming back, you guys. It's gonna be beautiful. And then I also would like to move this one out. And this is mini cabbage. Those are growing like crazy too. You might hear some barking. That's not Bowser, that's actually our neighbor's puppy. And he's got a bit of separation barking whenever they leave. So if you hear that in the background, we're just being patient because it's quite a common thing that a lot of dogs have, and Bowser had it as well. And most of the time they grow out of it, but it's so sad to listen to. I just want to go over and give him a cuddle. So I'm not really sure how to do this, but I'm just kind of scooping out the plants and their roots and just hoping that this is the right way to do it and putting them in a new hole in the ground. So these are the different holes I've made in the plant box, and then I'm just gonna put this little guy in. Poor doggy. There we go, got one little guy in there. Yay! There's our little lettuces, looking very nice in a row. Now we'll put in maybe the mini cabbage. Cabbage is like one of my most favorite things. I never thought I would like cabbage. So this is definitely something I want to be growing. Like cabbage, I just eat raw with some apple cider vinegar on it. I let it absorb apple cider vinegar and olive oil like overnight in a bowl all shredded up. And then I have it in my salads and it's delicious. When Bowser was younger and he went through a stage of separation barking, I found it to be so stressful. I had this neighbor who would complain every time he barked. Even like one bark, she would complain. And I became so stressed that I just ended up not going anywhere and doing anything and staying at home. It was horrible. And I'd even like wake up in the middle of the night thinking I could hear him barking and panicking. I wasn't just stressed about like what the neighbor was thinking, but also I was worrying about Bowser, like that he was freaking out and I wanted him to feel secure and not worry. So I was also just worried about him. It was so stressful. I have a lot of patience for dogs if they have any barking problems, separation or territorial barking, just because it's crazy bringing an animal into a human society, and it takes they're not going to get it immediately. Well, some of them do, but a lot of them don't. So we just have to be patient with them. I just want to make sure that the dog is okay. We're fine over here. Planting things is so relaxing. Just being out in the garden, hearing the birds. And last of all, we have the mini cauliflower. You want to go for a walk? Yay! Hey! Very exciting. I think Dad's gonna take you. Okay, you guys, the planters are all finished and they look so good. I'm so happy. Let's just hope that all the plants don't die of shock from me ripping them out of their old pots and putting them in here. So here they are, looking all beautiful. Hopefully they have a little bit more space to breathe now. And yeah, they're a little dirty on top, but that's okay. That'll blow away and the rain will come. So we've got mini cabbage, lettuce, We've got one mini cauliflower over here. The other mini cauliflowers are in the second one. This is the silver beet from the front patch pot, and the big rhubarb I brought over here as well. So I'm hoping that these guys will take to this soil and be really happy here. But yay, I'm so proud. I just really hope that they live. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And I hope you're enjoying the new channel. Thanks for your support. As always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will speak to you soon. Bye.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough.